While waiting for Thorin to make his move, you can go meet various people, spend time with the allies, or prepare for your battle against Luis. Accepting requests from townspeople may open up more locations in the city. Always be ready to lend a helping hand.
Well then.
I hear a voice. Hearing follows echoes. Imitate follows echoes ability from Gallica. You now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spend time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. If you happen to sense their voices, seek them out. Access followers Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Comes to mind, maybe we should go and talk to her. Sublime spoonful. I still love that research takes priority. Interesting. So yeah, now we're in the social. Oh, snap! Our popularity's jumped huge. A shunned outsider. At the time to come, we shall judge if thou art worthy vessel for our power. Become true king is up there. Saying anyone could be king. What I was after. Oh, hello. I've heard your conversation with Furby from out here, and how you dealt with the human. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone unless you want me to. That is. If I must say, I generally think what you did was amazing. You protected our city for us, and we should all be grateful.
That reminds me.
That's a shop. It was so cryptid.
All right then.
Oh, it's like so many things I want to do. I would like to try and increase wisdom, because there's a few things that seems to be details. Yeah, as I said, I just noticed this becomes a crown. Wisdom is spyglass. I'm gonna hit that a lot. Oh, wisdom is over there. Interesting.
What is it?
I do want to do that.
This is damn private army. What is it? What's it now?
Seems like the trouble of the Grand Cathedral's been settled. I heard from a soldier I know that. Apparently, they say folks controlling a mysterious magical power without using ignite is quite interesting. It's just a rumor, right? We find no fault in thinking so, young man. In today's world, magic and igniters go hand in hand. When I served, I heard plenty of stories about the Annex War. Granted, igniters at the time weren't as developed as they are now. I remember one tale of a mage who could use real magic, even involve some secret rite or what have you. I'd hoped to witness it at least once before I died, but it seems slinking around the magic shops the closest I'll get.
This place.
Oh, only open at night.
What is it?
Cool. That's another thing I need to consider. Okay, another thing I wanted to look at. I'm now getting the anxiety of Persona. It's like, oh, so many things. Okay, so we got like what, 1, 2, 3, 8-ish days. I don't want to spend. I'm just more
In a cell, are you?
interested to see what the prices were. Oh, etiquette.
Hey! And what is it you want?
First things first.
Now then.
Lots of money, things to sell. These are all relatively cheap, so I don't see any reason not to. That amount. I do want some. We'll get 10 for now. I might get more later. Another thing I want to check out is the...
This is the pit.
I just can't stop.
What you need?
No, I'm going to hit that button a lot.
All right then.
Is that pretzel? Huh. Guess they have pretzels here.
Serious.
Oh, me?
That damn Louise.
You.
It's quite fresh.
Damn it. Hello. You know that you don't work for Louise, don't? I don't. If you do anything suspicious, I'll send you straight to the gallows, you hear me? Let's see you try. Well, that's what I'd like to say, but we have nothing to gain and everything to lose if we start picking fights.
No.
Not that I want to go and do some fighting right now, according to the bone. Accepting the buzz is not a bad idea, plus it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we could fake it by mentioning Halkenberg.
Uh-huh.
Captain's gone. Grand Cathedral's a mess. My works keep piling up. What? You here for bounties? Oh sure, have a look. You can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. The targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. Bounty target. Okay.
Huh?
Just to defeat a monster. I guess they must really be struggling with
That's
it.
what you want.
So I'll call your attention. So request to slay the man-eater Manjula, said to appear in the desert south of the Grand Trad. Even though it has to run in the desert, it usually hides in the entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and shows itself eventually. I'm not really sure hand on this one's, so this one's been difficult to handle. Sure. You're brave for someone so young? Okay, it's all yours. Swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go and ask informant. That bunch rubs me the wrong way though.
Counting on you.
One. If you do somehow manage to slay the Manjula, bring back the tail as evidence.
Let's do it.
No deadline. Increases courage. I like that.
Look at that.
Show a lot of wanted posters. Hey, the bulletin board also has a bounty hunting icon pinned on it. First place is... oh. Katharina. Has to be the Katharina we know, right? I guess she really is worth her salt. Impressive. But these contacts aren't anything you can't handle. It'll just take a while to catch up to Katharina.
Yeah.
I wonder if doing bounties would increase our rank with her. or how we are able to increase our rank with her. Damn it.
All right then.
There's a lot I want to do.
You there?
Can we talk?
You there? Bye-bye.
Whatever should I do?
The way I see it, I've got two options.
Blasphemy.
Okay, there might be more options. Oh, thanks for stopping.
How did this happen?
That's not what I meant to do. But I guess it might help. One is to spend time with people. I don't want to go and do bounty stuff just yet. One is to... Well, this. Right, the insight would be nice. Because we need insight and stuff. But we also need to increase our followers. You want wisdom.
I'm in trouble.
I
Something up?
Well, I think we're the nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching people... watch it how the people of Grand Trad might live... might broaden your horizon. My wisdom should broaden. So what's the plan?
Okay. Whoa.
Streets are packed, but at least it's not a huge... as huge as the crowd as the Royal Funeral had. Sure, a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Khmer, Wag, and even some Ishaki. If you head to the back streets, you'll see more purpose. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I don't let it get to me.
listen.
It doesn't really bother me. It's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide away anything from each other, okay?
Well,
Personally, I don't see much difference amongst the tribe, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Very jaunty, oh, well, not festive. Melody, I guess? Tone? That's right after what she said.
All right.
Oh, we only got two? Headed home while discussing the people and stores we pass along the way. Dang, I was hoping for more than just two. But, nah. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night, or hone your royal visages. Galcia might have advice on what to do at night. I don't want to help, because that's something I want to do. You're an information broker. I'm assuming we can leave and come back. It's not like original Persona 3. What should I do tonight? I'm more familiar with the city than you are. Feel free to ask blah. One thing I want to do... I keep forgetting I can do this.
Oh, I am grateful. What is it? All right then.
Does look like we could spend the night time doing stuff as well, which is neat. Like wisdom and whatnot.
Say there.
I hear you were with Gaius at the Honeybee. And an elder besides. Things must be interesting over there. A friend of Gaius can be trusted, I suppose, but let's not discuss the legitimacy legality of my goods. Wow, words are hard. So a bunch of damagey stuff. How's the turn icon on using guard? That's actually pretty neat. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions? What? That just feels broken. Prevents poison, prevents paralysis, prevents hex, prevents daze. I want that so badly. Yeah. Well, we'll definitely have to come back once we've earned more cash.
What is it?
Um.
Oh, I am grateful.
Bad. Don't really know what to do outside of just
What is it?
Say there.
doing this, because not only does it give us some stats, it's
What
also
is
a
it?
quest.
Yeah.
We also get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand preparing some food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please, and if you have ingredients, I can show you how to make.
That reminds me.
Hang on a moment. I do. I just want to check something. Okay. Just wanted to check.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That reminds.
I'd rather do this.
You're a big help.
Appreciate the help. Now, let's get you in the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is.
Finished buffeting the fish, so now we just got to put it in the pot.
Then.
Okay, next thing we need to prepare is the cockatoo woolly cloud omelette. The eggs in this dish are supposed to have fluffy look and texture. How do you do that? See, I feel like whisking it would give it more fluffiness. Use less oil?
So then,
We should use less oil when we fry it.
Oh yeah.
Is that how it works? Let's crack some eggs. Pour our hearts into the preparation. The lack of oil caused the eggs to burn. I suppose we still have to serve it to the customer.
Kinda weird.
Why do the customer seem so disappointed? How weird. Apple out didn't go too well, but I feel my tolerance improved a little.
all right.
Whoops. Continued to help as the night went on. Alright, someone wanted to hear about the honeybee, I should visit the young man on the street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, I feel more confident in doing... I guess it was used less heat.
Evidently.
A group of corpses was discovered in the desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
You're right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet and end so close to the destination.
Exactly.
Should we slay the monster ourselves?
Well then.
I hear a voice. I'm really fine with this.
Say there.
What is it?
I feel really bad about messing that up. Neon.
What to do?
I know it could have warped, but we have a sword skateboard. Hello. Oh, wait, perhaps... Have you perhaps helped out the honeybee inn? Tell me what it's like there. So the honeybee's cooking.
Grand, innit?
I see. So it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds like as though Miss Fabian is rather practical about the ingredients she used. Particular. This red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on it. On that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work for serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nida, I get the cold shoulder from the Clemmer and Wahag nobles in particular, to be expected in a society that's as it stands today. The head chef doesn't want people like that to ever see me hold a knife, probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose we should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true, that the skill of the chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the hushed honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I already know to throw myself in the proverbial frying pan. And of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Increased wisdom. Money.
Now then.
Oh! We're informed! Haha!
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs to be... needs that particular kindling in which a follower's passion may be inflamed. That precious kindling. For better or worse, we learned a lot about the country's attitude towards different tribes. Who knew prejudice would even extend to cooking? But it's heartwarming to know people are working to make it better, so we gotta keep our own fight.
That damned Luis.
That's cool and all, but
Well, I'll not loiter in the storm.
Back again.
come to ask about the job. I bet the pay would be decent, maybe worth that. Might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. Put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman. Maybe we were a bit too close, I apologise. Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Garrus would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear. Now I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned.
Nod.
Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They're kind of cool. I don't know.
I don't know.
Haven't had much to do with them yourself, then? Well, I suppose that's more convenient for me. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I don't think she's the type to find this amusing, but I am.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
She just slaps us.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question.
Although, to be fair, the best way to be good at secrets is to not... is for people to not assume you're good at keeping secrets. People don't think you're good at keeping secrets, then they won't come to you thinking you have secrets. But you have secrets.
Do you believe in God?
I shouldn't say everyone's faith is their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the God of Sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Okay.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
I love this person's, like,
Seem like she could use the help.
her hair and her eyes. That's so cool.
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Is this going to be the dragon? Strange request, but someone connected to Garrus probably wouldn't try to trick us. Doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
Okay, no. No deadline. It's hard though. Money, courage.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
Let's see.
Let's see here.
What?
Let's. All right. Here's where we are now.
Okay, at first, for whatever reason, I thought this guy had pupils and he was cross-eyed. Now that I look at, not laughing, I notice he just doesn't have irises. Still funny though. Oh, check these out. Sadly, I'm not seeing any like floating islands or anything.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gates south of the central street.
No,
Don't die out there now.
I'll do my best. I bet the informant knows something about it. God dang it.
All right then.
Oh, we see at least the next rank. The protagonist form an attack on his weakness. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, fine.
I love it.
I love it. I mean, we're here. We might as well spend time with Stroll. So,
Yeah.
oh, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. An interesting rumour out of the Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets and see what comes of it.
Aye.
You're not too burdened. Would you care to join me? Sure, why not?
All right.
Let's be off. I heard tell that there's some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. Can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. I was really hoping these would be voice acted. Curse you! I've been spoiled by Reloaded. Reload. I don't know why I keep calling it Reloaded. Regardless. Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamour though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. Still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but...
But that's...
Young Master Leon, it can't be.
Huh?
I know that voice. I like the idea that you just ran someone completely different. Rangif, is it truly you? You made it out safely?
Wow.
Ah, young Master Leon. My goodness, how are you grown? Friend of yours?
Hold on.
Truth is...
He served House Halitis when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Gwyn. He's a friend I've recently been travelling with. Nod.
However...
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others?
That's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I always said that you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. Mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? Or the more reason I have to help somehow? I mean, this just isn't anything that would work. Although, let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area staying in right now? Ishkin Marquess? Or Hyderan? Hyderan? So I was like, I need to pay this Lord Hyderan a visit. I'll see if we can negotiate the use of some vacant house for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone would be worth much in collateral. Young master, please, I wish not be on yours to shoulder. I've already bear the weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped here if not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me know what I can give to. So let me do what I can. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but
You honour us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hyderan. Devoted as he would be to the church, he has banished me off because of before as backwater refuse. Refuse? All the more reason I should speak with him myself, if that's how you see it.
Right.
Let's talk some sense into
you
it.
know,
I fear it might backfire if we... Wait, you're coming too? Moving forward, will be no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have my personal woes on that. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
you.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring. I wonder if people see our glow. Like, obviously they don't see the triangles, but we glow when they go into us. What if they see that? Either way, it's reassuring to have you on my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel Stroll's deep trust in me. Yeah!
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
This is big. Yeah, my thanks as well, Sir Gwyn. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands. Nod.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet with Lord Hyden without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day.
What now?
This one.
All right.
There we go. Looking at the map, I'm not seeing anything that's like, ooh, you should check this out.
What is it?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I'm keen to do more tolerance. Or help.
You're a big help.
Next up is...
Just put it in the pot.
Oh, right!
Finishing touch is the dish in the fruit as a secret ingredient. Don't forget how to prepare it. What should we do? Grate it in and simmer. I would like to know which kind of fruit, but
In that case,
maybe the cook in the same pot with the fish.
Whoa!
Definitely soak the fruit flavor with this. If we simmer everything together, put our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed it down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Gwyn.
all right.
We did get 3.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then,
Yeah, I think Heisenberg's the way to go. Heikenberg. Dang it.
all right then.
And then, oh, it's sale day?
What hit?
Unstinking believable. Oh, wow!
Oh, this is damn private army.
Oh, no, not this way.
You will? Aha.
Looking to sell, are you?
Hey, listen.
Looking to sell.
One way to get that accessory.
That's what we're pointing at. And what is it you want?
Oh, it's definitely stuff I want,
That's what
but
Hey,
realization I can potentially get one of those things. Do I need one of them right now, though? I kind of feel like I do.
hey, listen.
Just based on the fact that we need, just to help our turn economy. Gosh, dang it!
All right then.
Where is, what's her face?
Let's head there right away.
Oh wait, can I do something here as well?
Closure.
Today's the day of rest for those who offer their praise to God. We offer the
Let us
goods.
share our faith.
Trust my wisdom, and now I can get my attunements purified at the church. How much is this going to cost? Increases light attack strength. That would have been handy before. I don't know. I don't think it's something I'm like, I need. At this establishment, we sell only the very best igniters in the whole country. It's our policy to decline service. I'll come by again. Thank you for understanding. Please do have a good. Okay. Rude.
All right then.
I don't know where she is, but thankfully we could just do this. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Oh, she's here. Hello.
Tis you.
I know there's little left to do but wait, yet that has me more restless than anything. Ah, that's right. Do you have a moment to talk? Sure.
The truth is,
I feel a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? I'd read a book.
I see.
A book, eh? The mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Though myself, I always preferred the sword to the page. Care to join me in a few rounds of swordplay training? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. It seems fine opportunity to start on some formal training. Sure.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us.
All right.
Fine balanced weapon, no? 'Tis for training only, but you'll never know it from the grip or swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I was just becoming a royal guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and noticeably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better. Sounds like a worthy opponent.
Well,
Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. I swore we'd become more knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
Gods above. Halkenberg, is that truly you? Oh, it's that guy. So it is you. You've returned.
Tanth?
Thank you for saying his name. Well, coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival, and this is the self-same man. And who is this Pop? A friend of hers.
nice to meet you.
I'm Gwyn, a friend of hers. You associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of an Elden, of this Elden brat. You were once proud member of the knighthood. Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like the dirt still the dirt suits a fallen knight.
You.
What? Oh, calm yourself, Halkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bound to judge your failures.
What?
Commander, you mean yourself?
Yes.
Like you, while you were wandering as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission. When that fire awaits any glory found in the order.
Whoops.
Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you have little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare you? Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say, you disappoint me.
Sorry.
My apologies, I'm sorry you had to see that. Can I just point out the guy in the corner there? It's like, it's as if he wants to walk this way, but he feels very awkward about it. It's like, I just won't get past them, but clearly they're having a moment. Are you okay?
Listen.
Just kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged, after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Gwyn, let's fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. Yeah, like I said, he clearly wants to leave, but doesn't want to. Guard duty. May defend. That's fine. As long as she doesn't die.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know the fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around.
Very well.
Let's be off. Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an upsparring regime indeed to purge this distraction. I just realized as well, these guys leveled up. Oh, that makes sense. Level 3 is just the next level with them, which we can't do anything with, thinking about it. Given how we've, what's it called? Not leveled any of them up. There's a magic shop that only opens at night. It has a discount as well. You okay? You know what they sell at the store? Hypothetically, if you do, don't tell anyone. Without the store, folks like us wouldn't be able to use magic, would be unable to protect ourselves. Store owners risking their necks for us, so don't say anything you don't need to.
Say there.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
The world should revolve around the privileged few who can afford expensive igniters. Consequently, my wares are distinguished by the affordability and utility. Well, except for the rings, that is. They are most valuable and not as easily handled as an igniter. Only a true mage could utilize their real power. If you're confident about your magic abilities, why not give them a chance? I was going to say, there is some that seem a bit more expensive than others. But at least she recognized that. Okay. I'm so glad.
Really? That reminds me. You heard this?
Oh.
All right then. Where to?
No. Let's go and take a look.
You will?
Sorry. She's like, my laundry! It's like, yeah, definitely. Definitely experienced that. Sudden rain and then it's like, ah, crap. Oh, hey! Might you be the owl in the fairy that met the abandoned mine? It's you. I'm so glad you were able to make it to the Grand Trad safe and sound. Took the words out of my mouth. Don't know what your circumstances were, but cutting through there wasn't a normal route by any means. No matter though, it seems we both made it. Grand Trad was in a bit of a rough state too, but things seem under control now. I have to say, the night market here is incredible as always. I took a look over to see if the stores they have. I took a quick look-see at the stores, and they've got the best of everything in the country. Don't seem like a bad idea to stock up here and visit some villages. I reckon I can get help from that lot from before. Now that they've stopped with their thieving.
All right, then.
Might have even found myself a new vein here. Fast as that was. Looks like I'll be doing business straight and respectable like for a time being. Hey!
You're not serious.
Don't know.
Unstinking believable.
Got a special running today.
Damn it.
This rain just
Let's not.
Could it be because it's raining?
That reminds me. That's right.
Because that looks like that looks like a character we can actually interact with.
Unstinking believable.
How did this happen?
Because going around, I'm not seeing anything of much.
All right then.
Maybe we should do the tavern once more, because I'm pretty sure we're pretty close to level 2 of tolerance. God dang it.
All right then.
Which at the very least will be a second level. It's not necessarily the one I want to level up right now, but...
Let's head there right away.
the fact that it would at least get us a second level in something, I think is worthwhile.
Yeah.
And then maybe tomorrow we'll go and check out outside the city.
Next up is...
First, we finished preparing the fish. Just now put it in the pot.
Then...
Oh. Cook on low heat.
Let's try this.
Whoa.
So we get the residual heat slowly finishing the eggs. Gotcha. Time to get started. The egg using low heat allowed the egg to develop a soft and airy texture. Let's serve it to the customer.
Nice job.
Yeah. Oh, not quite. Continued to help out as the night went on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Flames Day.